2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Connecticut Sun in this one as they go up against the Atlanta Dream. With analysts Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're glad to have you with us. Well, here we go, guys. Postseason basketball, single elimination. What more could you ask for?
Not much else, Blake. This game should be nothing short of electric. You have to win tonight to move on. So I don't expect anybody to pace themselves.
I would hope not, Tim. I'm intrigued to see who's going to come away as today's hero. In a single elimination game, you never know who's going to catch fire and lead their team to a victory.
Yeah, that's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And the ball out of play, the Dream will have it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Williams with it. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Jones. Now Thomas. January. She's guarded by Hayes. Back to January. Thomas outside. Bonner over Strickland. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You can't give Bonner any time and a clean look. She will make you pay.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing, covered by January. Here's Hayes. Nails the baby hook.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taken on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
Now here's Thomas. Back to January. Over Hayes. Here's Jones. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. It's on Glory Johnson. First free throw is good.
An all-star in just her second WNBA season. Jones is one of many bright spots in the league.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Strickland outside. Off target from outside. Here's Bonner. And the layup's good off the glass.
Aggressive to go right to the rack. Bonner thrives when she's attacking. Loves being on the front foot.
Strickland. Bonner defending. The kick out to Hayes. Knocks it loose. January with the steal. Here's Bonner. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Hayes, score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
As underrated as they come, Hayes is a star who doesn't command the attention that her play deserves.
Alyssa Thomas attacking. Thomas. Back to Thomas. There's Breon January with the 3. They get the rebound. Bonner. She's covered by Strickland. Tries yet again. January left side. Thomas. That's in, coming off an assist from Breon January.
With an increasing knowledge of the game, January is able to read defenses effectively.
Left side, Williams. Inside. And the basket by Brown.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Down low. Jones. She's covered by Brown. The kick out to Bonner. And she banks in the layup.
Teamwork is important to Jones. She has excellent chemistry with her teammates and just does what's best for everyone.
And the Dream call time here. Here's Montgomery. Laney on the wing. Williams. Montgomery outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Montgomery. To the inside. Rebounded by the Sun.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
And the basket by Holmes.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
And that one's good. Hayes.
Well, yeah, good defense, but that's just better offense, and it's nice to see Hayes rise up against tough opposition.
And stolen by Montgomery. And Tiffany Hayes, here we go. And that comes off the assist by Renee Montgomery.
She's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss.
Here's Heidemann. Montgomery covering. Here's Jones. And plenty of contact on the shot, so the 2 free throws coming up. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
So skilled around the basket. Jones is disciplined and makes opponents work on defense.
The Dream Trail. High post, Elizabeth Williams. Hayes. Back to Williams. The kick out to Hayes. Misses off the left iron.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Now here's Laney. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
The defense was ready for her, got a hand in her face, and made that one much tougher.
And that's something that every team needs. Rugged interior defense to just make your opponent think twice about coming down the lane.
Here's Laney. Shot from 12, and she hits the jumper for 2. And so here's Connecticut. They're leading by 8. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Elizabeth Williams. And the first one drops. So she gets them both.
It's almost like they have an apartment or a house or a rental or something. You know, the way they're just living at the line, aren't they?
Yeah, they absolutely. And look, they're doing a great job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Sun ahead, up by 12. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. A comfortable margin for the Sun here.
The ball movement from them in the first half, absolutely terrific.
Very timely passing from them, and that's fun to watch.
Pass to Plaisance. And again, it's Connecticut. Now Laney. Montgomery up top. Laney outside. Back to Montgomery. To the paint. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. Here's Billings. 3-pointer. The rebound by Mosqueda Lewis.
Even with the decent coverage that time, she has every bit of confidence to drill that 3.
Absolutely. Just keep shooting. I wouldn't bet against her the next time she's in that situation.
Now here is Hayes. Guarded by Jones. And Williams gets it to go.
Well, to be a forward in the WNBA, you have to score against good D. Williams up to the task.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Ladies and gentlemen, next team.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Pass to Thomas. That's a no-go. And he's still looking for first bucket after 2 shots. Strickland, Bonner defending. That one falls.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Goes up on the baseline. Stream with the rebound.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Montgomery up top. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Williams can't get it to go. No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Takes the 3. Here's Brown. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
Here's Thomas. She's off on that one. And the Dream going the other way now. And Courtney Williams, here we go.
Defense is all about effort. Bonner gives so much effort on this side of the ball. Fun to watch.
That one goes in.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
January with the steal. Thomas with the ball. And it's Montgomery picking her up. Bonner's shot is good.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
And there's the call on Alyssa Thomas. That is her first foul of the game. On defense, the Sun. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, players get sucked into trying to make the home run play.
That's right, but all these threes haven't helped. They're trying to rub sticks together and catch fire, but they're using wet sticks. There's no success right now.
Pass to Johnson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line.
It's really a skill getting to the line, and Johnson has finished top 10 in the league in trips to the charity stripe before.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. Both good at the line. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. January outside. Thomas outside. Fires the 3. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
She's on a good pace from three-point range. Made one of the first, 2 more here in the second, with more to come, hopefully.
Williams, covered by January. There's the 3. Courtney Williams, and that's good.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Thomas down low. Williams there. There's Breon January with the 3. Oh, count it!
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Pass to Bonner. Back to January. Out to the left wing. Bonner's shot is good.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Sun. Pass to Plaisance. Back to Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Keeps defenders uncomfortable, and I think it's because of Thomas's ability to play assertive but composed around the rim.
Here's Brown, covered by January. Back to Brown. And she converts the layup.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
To the middle. Back to Thomas. Bonner. Pass to Thomas. Plays on. She's guarded by Williams. It's good.
An accurate distributor. Thomas keeps her head on a swivel. And look, if you're open, she'll find you.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Strickland with the ball. Yes, and it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time. Connecticut dictating the flow. To the left wing.
Hey, look over here!
Bonner left side. Pass to Plaisance. There's Breon January with the three. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Sun ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sport. Been an absolute clinic out there by Dewana Bonner.
What a first half it was for her, well surpassing her average point totals up to this stage.
Yeah, she's on pace for a monster game.
And so here's Connecticut. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Thomas.
Eyes up, watch her. Don't give her space.
Let's loose for three. Thomas, good.
Well, as a leader, Thomas is confident in her game, and that confidence directly translates to the rest of her team. And look, you don't have to be a basketball expert to see that.
Out of bounds, it'll be Sun ball. And here's Thomas. Pass to Jones. Wide open. And again, it's Connecticut.
Understanding how to get open, and I think it's because of Jones's ability to make hard, precise movements to free herself up from defenders. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. 3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Outside Hayes. Brown. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Just an all-around playmaker. Doesn't matter the situation. Hayes stays ready and just makes things happen.
An open look for Alyssa Thomas. Again, the Suns score.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities. I've always thought part of the pick and roll, it's about having a great feel for the game. Johnson found a way to get some points by rolling out of the set. Smart.
Thomas outside. Bonner. Pass to Jones. That shot off. Good D from Kalani Brown. Hayes. She's guarded by Williams. Over to the left wing. Outside for Thomas. January. No good on the three. Here's Hayes. That one a little long. And so here's Connecticut.
Look this way.
And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. Kalani Brown picks one up.
With the desire to constantly get better, Jones has really expanded her game over the years.
So both teams changing it up here. So she comes up empty at the line. Pass to Montgomery. Back to Hayes. They get it back. Montgomery. Goes up again. Brown. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's going to be on Jonquel Jones. And the first one falls for her.
Always great to see bigs who can hit from the charity stripe, and Brown definitely fits that mold.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Here's Thomas. He's got 11. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And the basket by Mosqueda Lewis. Here's Montgomery. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Inside, Billings. Soft touch off the glass.
An unselfish, solid passer. Montgomery is always looking for the open teammate, and that's what I love about her game.
Pass to Jones. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Well, this is why you need good defenders inside contesting shots.
Yeah, making every shot a tough shot, even in tight.
Pass to Heidemann. Shot clock at 5. Mosqueda Lewis, defended by Laney. The shot by Mosqueda Lewis, no good. Here's Hayes. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Embraces contact. Hayes isn't afraid to get physical. I mean, she'll go right at defenders.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so she hits both of them.
Developing a strong work ethic at a young age, Hayes has always been about the grind and not the fame.
Here's Mosqueda Lewis. Here's Jones. From the high post, she drills it.
You see, they're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper if the defense will continue to give it to them. And I like that. If the defense is forcing you to shoot it, then, hey, make them pay.
You know, it's all about getting looks. You get an open look, take it. And they've used that shot to great effect.
Aware of all moving parts on the court, Montgomery is a fundamentally sound guard who can excel in the pick and roll.
And Jones gets it to go.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Laney, Blazons pulls it in. Thomas outside. Pass to Heidemann. Jones. Poked away. Out of bounds. Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession. Thomas. She's guarded by Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. The 3. Green with the rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Billings, no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
The Sun making a switch here. Now here's January. Defense right on her. And good that time.
Good job there. That's the definition of the inside-outside game.
A difficult situation for Atlanta. Montgomery outside. Off the mark there with the 3. Here's Heidemann. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Sun ahead, opening a huge gap. And after a quick break, and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This definitely deserves the prize. She read the defense like a point guard and put that pass right on the money.
That's just some real versatility coming from her, not something that the majority of them possess.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Pass to Johnson. Williams. Nailed from three-point land.
It used to be a weakness of her game, but Williams has worked on three-point shooting, and her percentages have increased each year in the league.
And here's Thomas. January outside. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Williams can't get it to go.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Pass to Plaisance. Heedman, she's guarded by Williams. Here's Thomas, drops it in from 11 feet.
Such a well-rounded talent, and when Thomas starts to feel it, she can really do damage from the mid-range.
Strickland with the ball. And there's the call on Breon January. That is her first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Excellent D from Alyssa Thomas.
Well, good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Williams. Now Hayes. She's now made half of her 10 shots in the game, and that's her 5th basket.
I'm such a fan of the pace and the rhythm that Hayes plays with. I mean, she can get herself going in no time.
It's rebounded by Thomas.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Here's Hayes. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Learning new moves every year. Hayes is constantly expanding and improving her game.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Connecticut has possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Holmes. Now Jones. The 3 won't fall. Here's Cazorla. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. The rebound by Charles. To the left side wing. Launches it. No good on that shot. Now the Dream take it the other way. Hayes, guarded by Charles. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Cuts right through the defense. Hayes is such a scrappy, tough player.
Tiffany Hayes. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
She's done a better job of getting to the line here in the second half because in the first half, she was kind of just settling a little bit.
She hits both from the stripe.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half despite the deficit.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Tim. I mean, another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
You got to force the issue when you're, as you were saying. They're looking a lot better now, but still a long ways to go to get all the way back into this.
Well, at least we can see the fire still burning, and I love to see that. And they haven't given up, but they've picked it up at both ends, and they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, at least, as you pointed out, at least they're still trying. They're still playing hard. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
To the paint. Johnson outside. From downtown. And the Dream, another 3.
Not much of a distributor, but Brown's feel for the game is strong enough to help her spot open teammates.
Jones. She's covered by Brown. And that one's good. Jones.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Back to Montgomery. Pass to Strickland. And here's Montgomery. She's covered by Thomas. Kept alive. Strickland outside. It's stolen by Jasmine Thomas. Jones. She's covered by Brown. And that one's good. Jones.
With a non-stop motor and a calculated approach, Jones is already an elite WNBA talent.
Pass to Brown. And Jones pulls it down.
And terrific defense at the rim got right in her path.
And you know they'll be worrying about her next time they take it inside, too. And really, that's what great defenders will do to you.
You know, it's a quality look right there. Just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
Right side, Hayes. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Great D that time from Alyssa Thomas. And so here's Connecticut. Jonquel Jones goes in.